What's up, geeks and gamers, and welcome back to Gaming with Geeks. I'm Lethal Lightning, and this one we're going to be talking about what is potentially going on with the next Batman game. We've known there's going to be a new Batman game coming for quite some time now, and every time we are dead set certain there's going to be an announcement, it just never comes. And this has been an ongoing cycle for the past 5 years. I think it's been almost 6 years since Arkham Knight, the last Batman game, came out. Ever since then, we've had a VR game and a remaster of Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. So apart from that, we haven't really had a new Batman game continuing the story of the Arkhamverse. And we do have some potential news from some potential sources that claim to know what's going on with the next Batman game. So strap yourself in, leave a big thumbs up on the video, and let's jump right into this. So these rumours have been published over on Geeks Worldwide, and they claim to have a source close to the project, so let's jump into it. Exclusive new Batman game Reboot, coming fall 2020. You heard that right, this game's going to be a reboot to the Batman universe, but it gets even bigger than that. Sources close to this website have confirmed that WB Montreal's new Batman game is a quote, soft reboot of the critically acclaimed Batman Arkham franchise. So that means it's not continuing the Arkham story, it's rebooting it. Now this will come as a shock to some who are hoping to see a continuation of the popular franchise. A sequel to Arkham Knight was considered way early on, with Bruce Wayne's son Damian Wayne taking over the cape and cowl. This was cancelled before WB Montreal could get a chance to announce it. Now get this, they were going to announce this apparently all the way back in 2016 at the Game Awards. What followed was a string of different ideas and management shifts before the studio decided to settle on a fresh start away from the Arkhamverse. That's crazy right there. They were considering going with Damian Wayne. I believe at one stage there was rumours of a Batman Beyond, and then it just says here that they had a complete change of heart, there was a management shift and everything, and they decided to reboot and get away from the Arkhamverse. I was very, very satisfied with the ending of Arkham Knight. I think the way Arkham Knight ended, you could just leave it. You could just leave the story and walk away from that. So I am kind of glad that they're rebooting and just leaving that alone. But at the same time, it's like, well, we all know what reboots are like. It goes on to say the new Batman game will kick off a new, somewhat cohesive DC game universe. A game universe. Shortly after its release this fall, this will be followed up on the next gen on a DC game from the creators of the Batman Arkham franchise, of course being Rocksteady Studios. The roadmap from there gets a little bit foggy. Sources have said that the next gen Superman game, not made by Rocksteady, is also in the works at Warner Bros, but nothing confirmed as of yet. So they're talking about potentially doing this massive DC game universe. Sounds pretty cool to me. I can almost guarantee there'll be comic books involved in that. But if they can tell a coherent story and have each game, not really rely on the other game to make this game make sense, I would be very happy with that personally. That sounds pretty cool. So details on the story plot and gameplay have been kept tightly under wraps. What we do know, however, is that it will feature a playable Bat family. That is awesome. The game will also feature the infamous Court of Owls, and we've had teasers of that throughout the years that was always going to be a thing, so I do believe that. And it will be the introduction of co-op into the franchise. That's pretty cool. I look forward to playing this game with friends, maybe even some subscribers from Gaming with Geeks. That could be pretty cool. WB Montreal first teased this new Batman game way back on Batman Day in 2019, so really not that far ago, with a symbol of the League of Shadows demon head. 4 months of silence had then passed and was followed up with another symbol, presumably that of the GCPD, being the Gotham City Police Department. It is unknown if these symbol drops will point to a reveal date or even how long it will go on, but you can be sure that we'll hear about it soon enough. I agree with that. I personally am really hoping that we'll get an announcement of a new Batman game very soon, but according to this says coming to fall in 2020, and this is an American website, so make what you will of that. So this is claiming that we're going to have a new game come out this fall, and then we're going to have one made by the people that made the Arkham games will be coming out on the next generation of consoles, so that will be the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. I'm very excited for this. I love the Batman Arkham games, and I'm just really holding out for a new Batman game. And if they can branch out into other characters, that'd be pretty cool. I've always personally liked the idea of a God of War style Wonder Woman game. That could be awesome. A Green Lanterns game could be fantastic. I think a Superman game and a Flash game will be very difficult to make considering what their powers are. But hey, a Justice League game will always be good. if we can have Marvel Studios bring out their Avengers game, and that's looking like it has some potential. I'm looking forward to playing that game. Maybe why not? Have DC do their own, Spider-Man PS4 was fantastic. The Batman Arkham games were fantastic. All of this is just sounding like fantastic video games to me, and that sounds brilliant. So what do you guys think of all this? Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe to Gaming with Geeks and check out geeksandgamers.com. Share the video around, all that good stuff. I'm Lethal Lightning. I want you all to have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in the next video.